Minnesota. Welcome back again, y'all, to the NickMaddenTV show. Today we talking the NBA playoff. It just got real. It's gotten real, y'all. We got teams that on the edge of elimination. We got number one teams that ain't performing like they were in the season, and then we got some guys that's kind of like having a little bit of trouble. Don't touch that dial. I'll be right back to talk NBA. NickMaddenTV.
Hit that play, let it run on repeat. Hot take, one shot, press play, new drop. Every day from the screen to your ears, all in HD. You already know who it is. NickMaddenTV. NickMaddenTV.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Hey, the Nick Madden TV show. You got Nick Madden. Today we talking about NBA. What's going on in these playoffs? We got teams struggling. We got teams that was favored, not doing what they should be doing. We got teams on the edge of elimination, and we also need to talk about those teams in particular, though. So we're gonna start off with let's start off from last night. What went on last night, dog? The Pistons and the Magics. So far, yesterday. The Pistons and the Magics took game 3 at home, so they're taking them up to 2-1 over the Pistons. The Pistons right now are not playing like they were playing in the season. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with Detroit, but they're struggling with the Magic. So this is a number 8 seed about to take down a number 1 seed. Then we move over to OKC against the Suns. 3-0. Look like the Suns finna get ready to go home. They putting up a good fight, but OKC is just too strong for them, though, man. Here we got New York Knicks in the Hawks. New York Knicks, they kind of struggling with the Hawks right now. The Hawks, they ain't going. They just swerving down, pecking on New York. They making New York earn every game. The series is tied up right now, 2-2. They both have split it at home. So right now we don't know who got home court advantage in this series. But New York, they tied it up 2-2, going back to the NY. Hopefully they can take down. Hey, don't go to a game 7 now. Go on it. I'd say Knicks in 6. You know what I'm saying? But let's just keep it going. Then the big trouble that happened last night, the best game of the day, which was the Nuggets and the Timberwolves. They familiar with each other. They done played in the playoff against each other before. The Nuggets have beaten them, you know, but seems like it's a turnaround now. 3-1 Minnesota. Where y'all at? Anthony Edwards got hurt. But them young boys stepping up, them young Wolves. Hey, these Wolves running in pack now. The Nuggets look like y'all looking old and slow, and hey, their window is closing to get to the play. I mean, to continue to get to a championship. This team, I don't know, man. Y'all should have kept Mike Malone though, but the team is looking a step behind. This Minnesota team playing defense. Jaden Daniels already didn't call you out. McDaniels didn't call y'all out, saying you can't play defense. It's starting to look like it. Minnesota 3-1 Denver. You probably can't climb out this hole, but since Edwards went down, you might got a chance, though. You might got a chance. So let's switch it over for today's game, which game should be going on right now. I think the Cavaliers should be playing right now against the Raptors. Cavaliers look like they're in control. And also, my bad, let me go back into the Nuggets. They were whooping them boys so bad. Minnesota whooping Denver so bad, Denver tried to fight. Bad, they boy want to fight. Yo, nah. You ran up on him, but Yoke ran up on him. He ran all the way down court to try to get at the boy. That's some good, a good view. Whoever got that view right there, though. You know what I'm saying? These boy, hey, Denver was the favorite to go in, but Minnesota fight. End of the game. Let's go to the footage. All right. So today's game, like we said, Cleveland and the Raptors. Cleveland look like they could be in control. They should be in control. 2-1 right now. You know what I'm saying? So I got Cleveland probably winning today though. Go and get it 3-1, and go and get it going on. This game 4. Another game 4, we got Spurs and the Trailblazer. Wemby got hurt. We know he in concussion protocol. So, hey, Spurs got to do what they do. They got a young core over there, De'Aaron Fox and a lot of them boys over there. I'll make it hold it down, but Holiday and Trailblazer, they are fighting. They getting some tough. I mean, Spurs, they getting tough wins, but them Trailblazers, they fighting over there. Celtics in the 76ers. Boston went up 2-1. You're gonna have another game 4 today. Boston should be in control, but just like the Trailblazers, 76ers, they playing Boston tough. And I know Tatum, kind of like playing a little light, but they gotta come. Hey, Boston ain't going nowhere. Boston gonna take that. Let's go to Houston. You got a problem. You got a KD problem, man. We ain't got a point guard. KD ain't a leader. We need to go and get him on out of there, man. We should have kept the court from last year. You know what I'm saying? But the Lakers look like they're in control. LeBron, he's showing why he's one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nothing from him. Although, hey, he 41, I'm gonna just keep it like that. He doing his thing. I ain't gonna over exaggerate it or, do my usual. But LeBron, they doing their thing against Houston. Houston, you down 0-3. I don't see you coming back. I don't see y'all coming back. You're going to put up a decent fight. You trying. You beating them on the boards, but we just can't win, fellas. I think it's almost night time for the Rockets, man. Let's go ahead and go into next year and rebuild. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep the coach. I think we probably need to get rid of Durant, but I know it's gonna be hard for y'all to do it though. But let's go to the bracket right now. All right, like we just mentioned, 3-0. The Suns, they on the verge of going home, which everybody expected. Probably a sweep or a gentleman sweep, but look like it's gonna be 4 or a sweep. The Lakers and Rockets, LeBron versus KD and the Rockets, man. And KD, you got a better team, dog. You got the better team. How you not winning? You know what I mean? So go ahead and take them out, LA, and then y'all in OKC will be y'all to do at it. You know what I mean? Denver, Minnesota. Can Denver really come back? They got a chance if Elwes, he got the hyperextended knee, but they might can come back. They're gonna be chipping away, but this Timberwolves team, they hungry though. I didn't expect this. All right, Spurs and the Trailblazers. I know the Spurs should go ahead and go and get them out the way. Go and make it to the second round. Go and get Wemby back healthy. That's my only knock on him. I think every time he hit the flow, he might break, just like AD. But hey, all right, Detroit, you're looking like the most you look the number 1 seed. You get beat by a number 8 seed. Not saying it ain't never happened in history though, but come on, man, y'all been having a great year. All right, Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? Go and get in control of Toronto. Go and take them out. New York, you got to win the next 2, man. Don't play with them. You already going to have a tough time. And it seems like every year, New York end up in the 3rd seed. Every year, they got to end up in the 3rd. Or they at least playing that team down in number 2. Or, you know what I'm saying? So, they payoff is kind of more tough than Detroit, Cleveland, and stuff, Well, Detroit payoff is tough right now. They can't get over Orlando. All right, Boston, they're gonna be moving on, y'all. But I have some highlights next time I come back around. But it's it for the day, man. I'm out of here.
NickMaddenTV.